everyone, today our group will presenting on dietary guideline and food labeling for diabetes. First, let us talk about dietary guideline for diabetes. The infographic shows the group of food based on one flag per serving that diabetic people should take. Therefore, there are 5 categories of food which are vegetable, fruit, grain, protein and dairy that will be explained on the next slide.
First is vegetable. There are 2 types of vegetable, which is non-starchy vegetable and starchy vegetable. Non-starchy vegetable usually lower in sugar and higher in fiber than starchy vegetable. For example, broccoli, carrots, and tomatoes. Starchy vegetables are mostly the roots, bulbs, or kernels of the plant and need to be cooked before you eat them. For example, potatoes, corn, and green peas. Generally speaking, cooked starchy vegetables like potatoes is packed about 15 grams of carbs and 80 calories per half cup, which is 70 to 90 grams, whereas non-starchy types like broccoli contain about 5 grams of carbs and 25 calories in an equivalent portion. U.S. health agencies recommend eating 2.5 cups of vegetable each day. Second is fruits. For example, orange, melon, berries, apples, banana, and grapes. Fresh or frozen fruits are better than processed fruits, such as fruits straight from a cane or jar. This is because processed fruits is leading to higher blood sugar level. Third, grains. At least half your grain should be whole grain. Whole grains include wheat, rice, oat, cornmeal, and barley. People can get grain products such as bread, pasta, cereal, and tortilla at groceries and hypermarkets. Whole grains are rich in vitamins, minerals, and fiber.
Next is protein. People with a type 1 or type 2 diabetes is a person who are poor metabolic control that they need to increase their protein requirement. But they need to know how to take a suitable amount of protein to reduce the risk of diabetes. This is because excess in protein could produce glucose through the process of gluconeogenesis. Therefore, there are many types of protein food that are recommended for diabetes people, which are fish, egg, nuts, dry bean, and also tofu. The last one is dairy. A person who suffers from diabetes should know how to manage their own sugar intake. For example, they need non-fat and also low-fat type of dairy like milk, yogurt, and also cheese. But you should know that not all types of meat will give benefit to you. When you suffer from diabetes, you should take the importance on the saturated fat, carbohydrate, and also sugar level that contained in the product. Therefore, when you suffer from diabetes, these are some of guidelines that can guide you to reduce the risk of diabetes. First is use cooking oil instead of butter and also cream stick. Second is limit taking sweet candy, ice cream, and any soda drink that contain a high level of sugar.
Next, food labeling guideline for diabetes. When a person got diabetes, diet is a vital part in the treatment plan. The food labeling guideline for diabetes are: first, start with list of ingredients. Keep an eye out for healthy ingredients such as whole wheat flour, soy, and also oats. Avoid unhealthy ingredients such as hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated oil. Next, consider carbs or carbohydrate in context. If your meal is based on carbohydrate counting, food label become an essential tool. Evaluate the grams of total carbohydrate. Third, put sugar-free product in their place. It means no sugar added. Lastly, beware of fat-free product because fat has more than twice the calories of carbohydrate or protein. Alright, as you can see here, this is the example of the food labeling for diabetes. In the nutrition part, in the nutrition facts, the package has two containers served. It means that if you eat the whole package, it is like you eating the amount of shown in the label. Second, check serving size. All number labels are for 1 cup of serving. It equalizes to 228 grams. And then, third, total carbohydrate in this nutrition facts is 31 grams. 4. Choose food that contain fiber, vitamin and also mineral because it's really good for diabetic patient. Other than that, choose food that have lower calories, saturated fat, sodium and etc. 6. Keep in mind that the percentage of daily value of each nutrient is based on eating 2000 of calories per day. For example, the more you eat, the higher will be the percentage of the daily value. Lastly, your eating habits should be based on your age, gender, current weight, and whether you are trying to maintain or lose your weight. If you control this, you can control your diabetes rate.
What is food labeling? It is a panel found on a package of food which contains a variety of information about the nutritional value of the food item. There are many pieces of information which are standard on most food labels, including serving size, number of calories, grams of fat, included nutrients, and a list of ingredients. This information helps people who are trying to restrict their intake of fat, sodium, sugar, or other ingredients, or those individuals who are trying to get enough of the healthy nutrients such as calcium or vitamin C. The label provides each item with its approximate person daily value, generally based on a 2000 calorie diet. In this case, this is our food label for people suffering from diabetes. It is a serving cup of 1 cup per container. It contains the total fats, carbohydrates, and protein that should be consumed by a person with diabetes.